Hey everyone, this is Xibei from DoraHacks. Very happy to host today's workshop. This is the fourth workshop for the Polygon APAC DevX Hackathon on DoraHacks. For those who don't know DoraHacks quite well enough yet, we are the world's largest multi-chain hackathon provider and developer incentive platform. We are super happy to be working closely with Polygon Labs to host this online global hackathon. As a brief overview of this hackathon, this is one of the largest hackathon operations that DoraHacks and the Polygon team collaborated upon. We are welcoming all the developers from the APAC region to join this hackathon to explore Polygon tech stacks and startup opportunities, showcase their skill sets, and create innovative solutions to improve the Polygon ecosystem. We have prepared a prize pool of $125,000 plus for you. It's an online virtual hackathon, which means you can participate wherever you are in the world. And we're really looking forward to all the new amazing projects building on the Polygon network. A lot of the builds that have been coming so far look extremely promising. So I just really wanted to say thanks to all the projects that are participating, and thank you to all the audience that are tuning in to this exciting workshop. Today's speakers are Damon Yoon and Taylor Choi from Luniverse, one of the amazing sponsors of this hackathon. Damon is the developer relations at Luniverse, and Taylor is from marketing and BD team. They will be talking about Luniverse Nova and sharing some valuable winning tips for the Polygon Global Hackathon. Remember, everyone, if you have any questions during this session, feel free to ask in the YouTube and Binance Live chat room. Alrighty, without further ado, let's give a warm welcome to Damon and Taylor. It's great to have you. Thanks for joining us today. The stage is yours.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us at the Luniverse Nova workshop today. We will provide a detailed explanation of the Luniverse Nova track and go through how you can make the most of Nova. My name is Taylor, in charge of media marketing at Luniverse, and my partner Damon, in charge of DevRel, will describe further about our Luniverse Nova in detail in future. First of all, for those who are new to Luniverse through this Polygon Hackathon, let me explain who we are and what Luniverse provides for developers. Lambda256 started as the blockchain tech arm of Dunamu. You may not be very familiar with Dunamu, so to shortly describe it, Dunamu is the operator of Korea's biggest crypto exchange, Upbit. To investigate the most effective and efficient way to operate enormous assets and customers of Upbit, Lambda got started, and since 2019, when we established our company independently, we have showcased diverse blockchain services and solutions to the world. So you may ask how we could achieve such success in such a short time. So if you ask me that question, I can confidently answer that that was possible because our biggest strength, which is finding the needs in the industry fast and satisfy the needs with the leading Web3 technology and support easy adoption of blockchain services. In 2019 and 2020, when most people, including many big enterprises, did not know much but still wanted to adopt the blockchain technology, we showcased the BOSS solution, which is blockchain as a service, constructing the mainnet for individual enterprises so that they can utilize the Web3 services most easily. Then, as the enterprise industry got bigger, we identified and provided the APIs the individual industry needed. And in 2021, as the cross-chain emerged and the attention to Web3 industry got bigger, we provided consortium and on-premise solutions so that the entire blockchain industry can hold their hands together and provide mutual benefits to each other. Through these steps, Lambda was able to achieve much success, but we couldn't get satisfied. We thought in order to expand the entire blockchain and Web3 industry, we needed more developers to actually try and utilize Web3 services. Also, try different mainnets through multi-chain API and build their own dApps easily and efficiently. For these developers, we hope to provide the most powerful and useful platform. Before we describe further about it, I just wanted to show you how much we were able to show success in 2022 with Lambda256 unrivaled technology. We were able to make a noticeable achievement. In 2020, we made almost 80% of sales growth and make around 3,500 clients. In 2020 only, we minted over 500,000, so I hope that proves our robustness in technology. These numbers were able because we did not cheat on anything. We tried to provide the best technology to the world so that they can utilize the blockchain in the most efficient way. And as we said, we used to work with enterprises mostly. So these are some of thankfully, we were able to meet many clients and partners and help them adopt the web technology to their original Web2 services. They were mostly enterprises, including LG U+, Lotus, Cisco, etc. We supported them not only constructing their technology system, but also plan and design new Web3 businesses. One of them that you may be familiar with is Momentica. Momentica is an NFT collector platform that we worked with the biggest K-pop group in Korea, BTS. I hope everybody knows in here. So we help them to build the most stable and reliable service so that no matter how heavy traffic they faces, we can provide a very stable mass minting processes and contract management with NFT-specific APIs. This is something that we're looking for in this hackathon. You can surely make a platform like Momentica through this hackathon with Luniverse Nova, and we will strongly support all of those who wants to build the best DApps. So I've been keep saying Luniverse Nova, Nova, Nova. So what is exactly Luniverse Nova? In 2023, as we said, we couldn't satisfy in the private chains only for enterprises. In order to expand the whole entire Web3 ecosystem, we wanted the developers to actually try and utilize the Web3 in the most easiest and efficient way, and that is why we came up with Luniverse Nova. Luniverse Nova is the most streamlined, scalable, and secure Web3 development platform, not only for enterprises, but also for developers, startups, DApps, and everyone, for the Polygon community. This is what you developers are going to work with and unleash your imagination. So Luniverse Nova is a blockchain-based platform that enables developers to easily create and manage their own decentralized applications with a very user-friendly interface and customizable templates. It also provides various tools and services like Node Provider service, where you can decrease the wasted time by operating the node by yourself. And we also have multi-chain API and statistics API, so the developers can connect and send your assets through major mainnets like Polygon and Ethereum. So basically, Luniverse Nova covers everything from developer tools to node service. Here are all the lists of APIs that we provide for free right now at the moment. So we do not only have the node provider services, we have a very, very strong NFTs, APIs, and Web3 APIs, statistics APIs, and all those user-friendly interfaces like webhook and token and transfer. So all of these APIs are provided through Luniverse Nova. So why should we use Luniverse, not other infrastructure tools? These four main strengths that Luniverse has will certainly ease the building and deploying your DApp and provide unrivaled benefits. The first one is the reliability. Since we have worked with big enterprises, we built a very strong and stable backend. We wanted to provide such reliability to individual developers as well, so that you can believe our platform and put your full effort. Secondly, we provide very developer-friendly interface. We deeply understand that blockchain technology is difficult. There are so many mainnets and all of them have their own data and processors, so it is very difficult to operate. Therefore, we wanted to provide an interface where it can integrate and execute diverse chains easily and efficiently. Thirdly, we hope developers acquire good data fast. Therefore, we have integrated very powerful data analytics systems so that you can find good data only in such a short time. Last but not the least, we wanted to provide all of these features in a very cost-optimized way, so the developers do not get burden of starting a system. Therefore, right now, we provide everything for free. No matter how heavy traffic you want to face, you want to create in the Nova, we provide every computing for free right now. So it's a very good time for you to start. Here are the two websites that you can go to look at Luniverse. The first one is basically our main page website where you can go and sign up and reach out to Developer Console. And the second link is our developer page where we provide every recipes and tutorials that help you and teach you to use different APIs that we provide. For Polygon Hackathon, we provide one of the biggest, the highest prize pool. We provide in overall, we provide $18,000 of total prize pool. So the first winner will get $10,000. The second one will get $5,000, and the third one is $3,000. So please get excited for that. And the right side and the right part, you can see the QR code where you can connect to our Discord. So if you have any questions regarding on anything, please feel free to join this Discord and just ask us a question. We will definitely answer you within the 24 hours. So before we start the actual tutorials, let's get you ready. First, go to Luniverse.io, which is our website. I'll give you around 10 seconds for everybody just to type Luniverse.io on their web page. And once you get there, there will be a login on the right top corner, and click that. And then for those who have not signed up yet, please sign up first, filling the information the right part. There's quite a lot of information that you may feel like should be filled, but don't get the burden. If there's the reason why we get so much details and information from you is to provide the best solution that you will need at your position. But if you don't want to disclose any of your private information, you can just skip those. And ta-da, you will get to our console. In here, you can reach out to and play with your developing tools in our playground, and then look into more what we provide on the left side. And the no operation, which you will be focusing the most through this hackathon, Damon will describe further about that.
Thank you for your intro, Taylor. I'm Damon from the Luniverse Dev team, and it's really glad to be here. And I'm here to talk about how to build the apps on Polygon Mumbai using Luniverse. So if you have any questions during demonstration, feel free to leave comments on the YouTube or on our Discord channel as well. So our teammate will help you to find out the what you are going through. So, and I'll be mentioning the winning tips at the end. So please stay tuned and keep focused until the end. So first, this is the Notion page to help you follow along with today's content easily. So you can access this Notion page by entering the short URL on the screen. And if you happen to miss any part of what I'm doing in the middle, you can always refer to this Notion page. So please go to this Notion page and sign up for the Luniverse console that Taylor mentioned. And there's a guide written in the requirements chapter as well. So I think it takes a little bit of time to complete it. So in the meantime, I'm going to briefly go over the agenda here. So first, I'm going to explain how to create a node environment in the Luniverse console, and where to find the node information such as RPC endpoints and node ID and API keys, something like that. Then we are going to add the RPC endpoint, which is copied from the last step, into the hardhead configuration file, and deploy a simple smart contract using hardhead as well. And then we are not only providing node services, we also offer useful merchant APIs. So I'm going to give you a brief overview of them, and we're going to try out some of these APIs together. So now I think everyone would be ready by now. So let's get started. Please scroll down to the requirements chapter here. Then there's a guide for signing up, and there's also the additional things you have to install or you need for this workshop. So, and just go down to the chapter 2 here. Click the Luniverse console link here. You can go to the console like this. So once you signed in our console, you can see this landing page. So there are a bunch of features on the sidebar here, but you may not gonna use these things in Polygon Hackathon. The only thing you want to use is nodes menu on the top here. So let's click these nodes here. So there's a list of the network that I have created before, but you may not have nothing on the list because you just signed up. So let's create a new node to click this create node button. Then it will show you the list that you can connect. So we are supporting the Ethereum, Polygon, and DevX, which is our mainnet, and we'll be supporting Arbitrum and Optimism in the very near future. And we open it for free, and you cannot create your node environments unlimited. So, but you can only create your nodes up to 5. So for me, I have already 4 nodes environments. So this will be the last one that I can create. So I'm going to select the Polygon here. So let's type the node's name here. I'm going to put Polygon Hackathon. And you can select the node types and network and deployment reasons here, but you don't need to change anything for now. And there's a thing that I want to say is the node type. The Elastic is like sharing nodes. So if you want to use high performance and high security and you want to have your own nodes environments, then you need to select the dedicated node. But for now, is not supported. Unfortunately, it's not supported for now. So will be supported in the very near future as well. So let's click the create button here. So this status says is creating now. And once the status has been changing from creating to running like this, the node has been created successfully. So let's click the node to see the detail of these node environments. So as you can see the dashboard and graphs for checking your node environments requests, how many times you request, something like that. And you can check the node ID here. So we're going to use this for generating a token later. So, and there is a RPC endpoints here. and key management here. So for now, we're gonna copy the RPS endpoints here. So make sure you copy the HTTPS endpoints, not the WSS endpoints. This is only for the WebSocket API. So please copy this one. So next, we're gonna do some programming things. So you can check the command line or something you need to do is in this Notion page. So here is the where we are doing here. So let's create a folder for this workshop. I'm gonna say it's Luniverse, and let's move it to this new folder. And I'm gonna initialize the npm project here using this command line. And let's install, we're gonna use the libraries that we are gonna use here. So hardhead and .env and OpenJacqueline contracts. So as I mentioned, I wrote the whole commands that we are doing in the workshop. So please copy this command line to paste into this the terminal. So they'll be good to go. So it will take some time for doing this. Okay. Now it may be completed. Okay, it's ready to go. So next we need to run hardhead to make a hardhead project as well. So let's say npx hardhead here. Then there'll be the 3 options that you can choose. The first one is for the JavaScript project, but if you want to use TypeScript, then select the second one, and you want to set up the whole the structure of the project, then select the third one. But I'm gonna take the first one, and enter 3 times. Then you'll be creating the new project automatically. In the meantime, let's get some Mumbai magic from the faucet here. So if you have an account, please copy and paste it into the faucet site here. Oh, sorry. So here. Save. That once you click the submit and confirm, the Mumbai will be transferred to your account. So let's go back to the base code here. Then if the project has been created successfully, the folder looks like this. So the first thing we're gonna do is to remove the files that we're not gonna use. So every file just delete in the contract folder and scripts and tests here. And then let's connect our RPS endpoints from the hardhead here. So let's say I'm going to remove this comment as well. Let's say the network here, and add the Mumbai network here with a URL, which is our Office endpoint. So it is from, so you can get this from the console here like this. So please copy this one and paste it here. And we need to add the private keys here as well. So but I'm not going to expose my private keys, of course. So I'm going to use the .env file here, library here. So I'm going to say the required .env to config and get the and also we need to create a .env file on this folder as well. So let's say .env and now in the Notion page there's .env files, the variables in here. So let's copy these variables from the Notion page and copy it. And please copy and paste your account public and your account public key and private keys for deploying the smart contract. But I already have the file for this, so I'm gonna delete it and move it to here. So let's get the private key from the env files. So const private key process.env.private key as well. So let's put this private key in the account right here. So it's ready to connect to Polygon Mumbai using Luniverse. So let's create a contract codes here. So I'm gonna create a files for nft.sol, which is the start from the uppercase here, and let's copy this code into these files, and let's create another contract for ERC20 tokens. And let's copy and paste here. So let me go through quickly the smart contract here. So this is a NFT contract using ERC721 721 contract. So there is an additional the functions for minting, and the Luniverse token contract is like a ERC20 token that has arguments for deploying. So, and for next, we're gonna create a scripts to deploy these contracts and making some transactions of these contracts. So let's copy this one as well. So when you start from lowercase nft.js, is it here? And let's create another one here, Luniverse token.js here. Oh, I'm sorry, I copied the, sorry. Okay, so copy this one and paste it here. And there's nothing you have to change, but there is one thing you need to change. Oh, sorry. the account one is like deploy your account. So it's written in the .env files, but you need to input the receiver address, which is different from this account one. So I'm gonna copy from the so anything seems here, and copy this account here, and do the same thing on the Luniverse token.js file here as well. So now for next, we need to run this script to deploy and make transactions for transferring the tokens. So let's run this script code. So npm hardware run scripts Luniverse token.js and network Mumbai, and make sure to add network and Mumbai to connect to these RPC endpoints. So let's click the enter here. Oh, sorry. I need to move Luniverse here. So let's type it again. Hardware run scripts Luniverse token.js network Mumbai. Okay. Oh, sorry. I forgot the double quotes from here. So let me do it again. So it takes some time to deploying and transfer the tokens. Okay, there we go. And you can find this from the Polygon scan as well. So let's go to Polygon scan to search this one. I'm going to search this contract address. And as you can see, it is deployed in 18 seconds ago, and there's 2 holders because of these transactions. So it will be done successfully. So let's do the other contract script as well. So Luniverse nft.json JS network Mumbai. And it is deployed as well. And first, the new NFT is minted to the deployer, and this one is transferred to the receiver account here. So let's have a look this contract address as well. And this one is deployed 24 seconds ago. And as you can see, there's 2 transfer, like save mint and transfer from. So, and also you can find this account balance using our multi-chain APIs. So let's go have a look at our multi-chain APIs. So, okay. As Taylor mentioned, there are a bunch of APIs we are providing. So, for example, NFT and token and account and token gating, event and transfer and something like that. So I think you can find a useful API you are interested in. So And there's one thing I want to say is NFT API and token API will be released in next week. So I think it can be is not available to use these APIs in this week. So and the statistics API is only for Ethereum mainnet for now. We are working on to expand to other chain, firstly Polygon. So this one is not this is not for this hackathon as well. And we're going to use we're going to have a look the account API, this one, and the assets part as well. So let's have a look into the developer sites here. Before you are using API, you have to create a auth token. So you need to go to the auth category here, and so let's scroll it down to the headers here. So as you can see, we need these three parameters: node ID and key ID and key secret. So we can create these three. So we need to get these three values from the console. So let's go back to console to get this information. But firstly, let's click the node info to get the node ID here. So just copy this one and paste into the node ID here. And then let's go back to the console again and click the key management button here. So, and then click the create key button here for the merchant API, the generating the merchant API author the API keys. So I'm going to say the full access key here, and I'm going to set this all permissions on, like it says. So click the create button, then it will, and make sure that you have to copy this API key secret into the safe place, because we are not going to store this API key secret. So you need to copy and download this key secret on this page. Then after doing that, the complete button will be activated. So I'm going to copy this again. And then click the complete. Then there you go. The API key has been created. So let's go back to the auth token page as well. And I just copy the key secret. So I'm going to paste it here and copy the API key ID from here to here. So there you go. So let's click the try it button here to generating the API key. I'm sorry, the auth token. So it will return this object like this, and the only thing we're going to use is this auth access token here. So let's copy this one. And you know, this access token will be valid for only 1 week. So make sure that before you're using this auth token, make sure that it is valid or not. So let's get the account balance using this API. So paste your access token in this area, and let's change the protocol name. Will be the Polygon, and will be Mumbai. So I want to get the balance from the receiver's address. So let's have a look into the code as well. Okay, this is my receiver address. So let me copy and paste into the address here. So I'm not gonna figure out any. I'm not gonna change any the query prompts for now. So let's try it. Then you can get the native tokens balance, which is Mumbai Matic. So, and then if you want to get the ERC20 tokens balance or the ERC721 tokens balance, then you have to set the asset types for these problems. So I'm gonna say it FT, which is fungible token containing the ERC20. So let me try it again. Then it will return the ERC20 tokens balance that we just deployed it here. And let's have a look of NFT asset as well. So as you can see, it works very well. And the one thing I wanted to know is this NFT is only contain this NFT asset type is for ERC721. This is not containing the ERC1155. So we are working on to actually we are going to support the ERC1155 in the near future, but unfortunately it's not working for now. And for next, okay, so let's try the other API here. You can get the account transactions here as well. So do the same thing, just change the protocol and network here, Mumbai. Sorry, the Polygon and Mumbai. And paste to the address here. Then you can get the every transactions related to this address. So for this one has no transactions, so it doesn't have any results. So let's move on to asset API here. Let's have a look. Let's get our assets metadata of our contract. So let's try to change the protocol and network, and I'm gonna copy the contract address from here to paste it here. And this is NFT, so I'm gonna say NFT in this asset type. So there you go. The results has been returned successfully, and And I think, I guess it might not be clear how to use our API. So I've created a simple NFT scanner for example. So let me share you our demo here. Oh, sorry. So this one. So let me check the top NFT tokens from the Polygon scan here. Maybe this one is the first. This top NFT token. So let's get the holder's address and copy and paste into here. So you can get the NFTs metadata and the balance and the transactions from that relate to your account. So all these features I got from our APIs. So it takes some time for doing this. Okay. And if you want to see the detail of NFTs, you can click on it and you can set all the metadata, the properties as well. So I think that's it for the demonstration. So there's a simple winning tips here. As you can see, we have no, you don't have to stick to the something specific topics. You can create your, you can create what you want to create, no matter what, whether it's DeFi or NFTs or anything else you want to passionate about. Just choice. The choice is yours, and you must utilize the RPC endpoints like just like I demonstrated. So you have to use the RPC endpoint to create your dApps and interact with your dApps as well. And we encourage you to demonstrate build innovation and creativity in your use of merchant APIs. So, and please, and also you need to write down how to use and where to use our Luniverse APIs or our services in your GitHub README, and they'll be perfect. So yeah, I think this is all that I prepared. If you have any questions, please leave me the comments on the YouTube or Discord channel. I can't, for some reasons, even log onto my account.
Yeah, thanks so much for presenting, Damon and Taylor. Now is the time for the Q&A. First question, I'm sure all the teams and developers in the audience would love to know what more you guys are preparing for the developers. Is that something you guys would love to talk more about?
Sure. We actually are preparing a lot for developers because we believe that developers really need support from us, like the technology solution providers. Therefore, we are preparing a tutorial or an education center called Luniversity. So you will be able to get access to university in upcoming after July. So you can learn how to use and connect to different Ethereums, or how to use different APIs in more detailed and in specific way. And also, we are also doing a really big promotion for those who connect to Luniverse Nova right now, if you go to our website and go to blog, there is a promotion that we provide to everyone. So basically, you will earn 5 USDC for sure if you sign in and put our promotion code there. You will be able to earn 5 USDC. So please don't miss out this chance. Go and sign up and participate in our promotion.
Sounds awesome. Thank you so much for the detailed explanation. Guys, feel free to ask your questions in the chat room. Meanwhile, I'll just ask one question from me. Is that I read that one of the features of Luniverse Nova is that is eco-friendly. Would you be able to talk more about how that's achieved, like through what kind of validation algorithm, etc.?
The eco-friendly part is actually our sidechains. We not only have the developer tools called Nova, but we also have our sidechains. So if you want to deploy your dApps on our sidechains, you can reduce the gas waste tremendously, and tremendous amount of the carbon dioxide will be reduced by using using our sidechains. So as I said previously, Luniverse Nova is not the only solution we provide. There's so much other that we provide in Luniverse website. So feel free to discover what you need and what kind of solutions will be the best provider for you.
Got it. Very cool. Thank you so much, Taylor. I don't know if anyone else has any questions in the chat room. Yeah, I can see one more question coming in. Would you guys be able to share any more tips for winning your track? Like, what will be the main criteria for your team to access the project?
Actually, we don't have any specific topics because we want to see the participants, the hackers, creativities. So yeah, just feel free to create what you want to use. So feel free to create what you want, and just only one condition to do this is just like the I mentioned is just using the RPC endpoints created from our Luniverse console for your project. So and yeah, I think that's all I think I can give you.
Yeah, adding on to Damon, the reason why we have not limited the topic to certain feature or certain industry is because we have such diverse APIs, not only node providers, but like NFTs, we have tokens, we have DIDs, so all of that are included in Luniverse Nova. So we really want you to expand your creativity and try anything that you want through Luniverse Nova. And that part, how you expand your creativity, will be certainly rewarded through the pricing at the end.
Sounds great. Thank you guys so much for sharing more and elaborating more on that. Yeah, I think we are coming up closer to time here. So that's it for today's workshop. Thanks so much, Damon and Taylor, for taking your time to present this workshop. Workshops provide some of the most valuable contents that are very much appreciated by all the teams and valuable insights. All the teams and all the developers in our network. So again, thank you so much for coming on and sharing valuable insights. I'm sure everyone has some takeaways from this workshop session. If you have any other further questions for Damon and Taylor, please don't hesitate to reach out to them or the Luniverse team directly. Connect with them on socials. You can also reach out to the DoraHacks team. We will be sure to help answer your questions as well. We do have more in the pipeline for you guys. So if you haven't followed us on YouTube and Binance Live, make sure you do that so you won't miss out on any of the upcoming workshops and project demo sessions that we are about to host for you. I know everyone is busy building the next best project, so I won't take up too much of everyone's time. But good luck. Thanks for joining again, and we will see you guys soon.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.